Lesson: Continuous improvement through KPI evaluation and adjustment. Continuous improvement through KPI evaluation and adjustment is a critical component of the supply chain management landscape, particularly in the context of AI-driven analytics. Key performance indicators serve as vital metrics that measure the efficiency and effectiveness of various processes within the supply chain. Evaluating and adjusting these KPIs not only ensures alignment with strategic objectives, but also facilitates the identification of areas for improvement, driving operational excellence. Effective KPI evaluation begins with the selection of appropriate metrics that align with organizational goals. This involves understanding the strategic objectives of the supply chain and choosing KPIs that provide actionable insights into performance. For instance, a supply chain focused on enhancing customer satisfaction might prioritize KPIs like on-time delivery rates, order accuracy, and lead time. These metrics directly reflect the customer experience and can be used to gauge the effectiveness of improvements in this area. One practical framework to guide this process is the SMART criteria, which ensures KPIs are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Applying the SMART framework can prevent the common pitfall of selecting too many KPIs or choosing metrics that do not directly contribute to strategic goals. For example, a company might initially track a broad range of metrics, but by applying the SMART criteria, might narrow these down to a focused set that better guides strategic decisions. Once appropriate KPIs are selected, continuous monitoring and evaluation are essential. This process involves collecting and analyzing data to assess performance against the chosen KPIs. AI-driven analytics tools can significantly enhance this process by automating data collection, providing real-time insights, and identifying patterns that may not be immediately apparent through manual analysis. For instance, machine learning algorithms can analyze historical sales data to predict future demand patterns, allowing supply chain managers to adjust inventory levels proactively. A case study highlighting the power of AI in KPI evaluation is that of a global logistics company that implemented AI-driven predictive analytics to improve its delivery time accuracy. By leveraging machine learning models, the company was able to predict potential delays and dynamically reroute shipments, resulting in a 20% improvement in on-time delivery rates. This example underscores the importance of integrating AI tools in KPI evaluation to enhance decision-making capabilities and drive continuous improvement. Beyond evaluation, the adjustment of KPIs is a dynamic process that requires agility and responsiveness to changing conditions. In the fast-paced world of supply chain management, external factors such as market trends, technological advancements, and regulatory changes can necessitate the recalibration of KPIs. This requires a robust framework for KPI adjustment that includes regular reviews, stakeholder engagement, and scenario analysis. A practical tool for facilitating KPI adjustment is the Balanced Scorecard, which provides a comprehensive view of organizational performance across multiple dimensions, including financial, customer, internal processes, and learning and growth perspectives. By regularly reviewing the Balanced Scorecard, organizations can identify misalignments between KPIs and strategic objectives and make necessary adjustments. For instance, if a supply chain's financial performance is lagging despite strong operational metrics, this might indicate a need to adjust KPIs related to cost management or revenue generation. The iterative nature of KPI evaluation and adjustment is further illustrated by the use of Plan, Do, Check, Act cycles. This continuous improvement tool encourages organizations to plan changes, implement them, monitor results, and adjust strategies accordingly. A real-world application of PDCA in supply chain management can be seen in Toyota's production system, where the cycle is used to continuously refine processes and eliminate waste. By applying PDCA cycles to KPI management, supply chain professionals can foster a culture of continuous improvement and adaptability. Moreover, the integration of AI-driven insights into PDCA cycles can enhance the effectiveness of this approach. AI can provide more accurate forecasts and simulations, enabling supply chain managers to test different scenarios and predict the outcomes of potential adjustments before implementation. This predictive capability can significantly reduce the risk associated with changes and ensure that adjustments lead to the desired improvements. Continuous improvement through KPI evaluation and adjustment also involves leveraging benchmarking to compare performance against industry standards or competitors. This external perspective can reveal gaps and opportunities that may not be apparent through internal analysis alone. For example, a supply chain manager might benchmark their order fulfillment process against industry leaders to identify best practices and areas for improvement. By incorporating benchmarking into KPI evaluation, organizations can set realistic targets and drive performance enhancements. Finally, effective communication and collaboration are crucial to the success of KPI evaluation and adjustment. Engaging stakeholders across the organization ensures that everyone understands the rationale behind KPI choices and adjustments, fostering buy-in and alignment with strategic goals. Regularly communicating performance results and improvement initiatives can also motivate teams and encourage a culture of accountability. In conclusion, continuous improvement through KPI evaluation and adjustment is a multifaceted process that requires strategic alignment, the use of practical tools and frameworks, and the integration of AI-driven insights. By selecting appropriate KPIs, continuously monitoring performance, and making data-driven adjustments, supply chain professionals can drive significant improvements in efficiency and effectiveness. The case studies and examples provided illustrate the tangible benefits of this approach, demonstrating that when done correctly, KPI management can be a powerful driver of competitive advantage in the supply chain industry.